Good day, YouTube. Holding a day. I am the Trishurican, and welcome back to Enigmatica 2. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, in between episodes, I've been rather busy. One, I've had to plant trees, because I was using wood. So there's the minerals, some great wood. Did I not plant any silverwood? No, I planted it and cut it down already. Anyway, I've got stuff planted, and I've been doing well on my tower, as you can see. Now, I didn't actually do a time-lapse. I had it all set up, and I forgot to record it. So, go me. But as you can see, it's up pretty high. I've got to the point where we've got a domey sort of area. I've got my ladder. I've got ideas on how to get up and down here. We're going to have to progress a little bit further into Thaumcraft to do so. So as you can see, this is going to be like the base layer. As I say, I've got ideas on how to get up and down in a Thaumcrafty kind of way, and also to build this area out. I don't know whether this will be 2 tiers, you know, like another floor on top of this as well, so I'm not going up any further as we speak with this yet. I'll probably put glass around here by a couple height, something like that, just to make it look nice, I'm sure. So this is where the Thaumcraft will be once I do a little bit more into it. Now is where the next bit is. With Thaumcraft, there's certain bits and bobs that we need to do, and I'm going to move this from there, and I'm going to put it like out here. There's 2 reasons for that. One, there'll need to be a heat source there. Just needs to be. And if I grab a bucket, do I have a bucket on me? Have you got lava in you? Yeah, you do have lava in you. Okay, cool. Don't need a bucket then. Cool. It's about to come night time. It's not night time yet. And let's make sure we're on empty. Lava there. It's not actually where I wanted to put it, is it? Yeah, no, that's. Nope. It's here. What's going on? Oh. Ah, god damn it. Whoa. Oh my god. Sorry about that. As you would have noticed, I've got an intro now to my shows. And yeah, in doing so, I had to install a new mod for it, and the mod did that zoomy terribleness. I never noticed. I haven't pushed any buttons, obviously, since I've installed it to do anything with, and that's what it does. Now, this reservoir full of lava, handy although it may be. Oh, you're still full. You're still full. You know what? I might make another tank just to put that lava away in, because I don't want to waste the tank. And I'll just make another mechanism tank, because they are really easy to make and they hold quite a lot of lava, quite a lot of anything really. And I'll just put it over here as well for all the fair. Boom. And now let's there we go. So we've got water with us, so we can actually do that. That'd be cool, because that will start boiling water. So yes, as I said, we're going to have to actually work our way through a bit of Thaumcraft, basically. And now, it has actually been a little while since I've done Thaumcraft, but we kind of want to get into the alchemy first, I would imagine. We kind of need this guy, the Essentia smelting, so we need Elementum, which is actually pretty straightforward, because I've done a lot of scanning, So we need alchemical brass, which is iron with 5 instrumentum. Now, instrumentum, does that not come from flint? It does. So 1 flint plus iron. We've got a little bit of iron, not a lot. That'll do for now. So, what we need to do here is, I'm going to create a bit of flux by doing this, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So, flint goes in, iron goes in. Boom. We've got alchemical brass. Yay! So now we can complete this section. Now it wants us to do thaumium, which is precantio and terra. So we need to find something that's got precantio on it and terra on it. Pretty straightforward, right? We don't have to do that right away, but I think you actually need it for this. We also want one of each crystal. I don't know if I've left them in there. No, I've not. Should really take them out. You know, things like the crystals, I could like have a retrieval node, so that they're always in a chest, say next to where our system's going to be. Oh, look at all that stuff. Let's take that out. That looks so cool. There we go. I mean, that's clearly more than enough of what I need here to complete that. Oh, now it wants crystals of all the different kinds. Now, to get these, you have to actually smelt down the certain things. Okay, so we can actually see what we need to make these things. So we need quartz, silver. How do you make quartz, silver? Quartz. Oh, what's the base that said sliver? Yeah, quartz sliver. So that's actually just nether quartz, which we should have some. We've got some. Not a lot, we've got some. We'll do for now. Let's just populate this thing back up again. It's like, if I were to put a chest up in that guy up here, yeah, with a retrieval node on it, connected to my system here, and it could draw anything from Thaumcraft, I think. I wonder if I can put like a specific mod filter. I'm pretty sure you get mod filters for them. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Nether quartz. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted there. If I do that, I get 9. So let's do that. It's like tons all of a sudden. Oh, that was a quest apparently. Presumably in the Thaumcraft. Oh, it is. Oh, cool. So quartz gives me loot, and V crystal. Okay, that also gives me loot. Interesting, since I've already done it. That's fine. So it wants me to make some of the stuff in here. Wants me to, okay, so it's actually got like the Essentia smeltery, the Artifice, and the Crucibles. The Crucibles to make the Nitor. The good thing is with the Nitor is we don't need lava under here. The Nitor will actually heat the water, basically. So we'll have to do some of the things here, like getting all these guys. Wants us to do a theory in Arcane Infusion. That's getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but there's these things up here called paving stones, and one's of the travel and one's of barrier. Now those guys are handy. Those stop mobs from passing through openings. So what I might do is make a few barrier stones and put them like here and over there. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I don't do that. We should have some arcane. I don't know if I have any arcane stone left. Actually, I used quite a lot of it up. Well, we've got a few. I made a big pile of it because, well, we needed to start off with. But I think if I turn it all into stone bricks, then turn it into paving stones like that. So these are of the barrier, right? No, these are travel. I wanted barrier. God damn it. Can I bet I can't turn you guys back into... Oh, that's annoying. It'll be because it's this. I've got all the crystals in there, and I'll need to just have the specific types. So let's grab some stone, which we should have a decent amount of. I've got so much of that stone basically because I just went down into the ground and took my silky pickaxe and just, boom, blasted a big pile of the stuff. Grab some of that for now. This in the middle. There we go. Now I should pay more attention this time. For barrier stone, ordo and ignis, so take out terra and air. So terra and air can come out. That should now be arcane stone bricks. But this should be barrier. There we go, that's barrier. We don't want that. We should also pay attention to our aura, which is still doing good. So with this stuff, this barrier stone, we can place it down, say, here, here. So our aesthetics can stay the same, but mobs should not be able to get in. Oh, and there's connected textures as well, which is awesome. So yeah, mobs will not be able to pass through this area and this area. Should maybe do a wee bit of the same over here, and maybe even the bottom of my tower. I really shouldn't need it down here, should I? It basically adds like an invisible fence, if you will. So basically no mob gets in or out. I really shouldn't need to put it here, but I will. Just for aesthetics as much as anything. Learn something new. And I might even not sleep through the night on purpose, just to see if we can get some mob spawning and I can do something with it. So put some of this stuff away. We don't need to put this away. Put you away. Let's actually open up those loot chests as well. Another brewing stand. Some ice. That would have been handy. And I got another brewing stand. Go away as well. Cool. So as I was saying, alchemy, this is where we've got to go basically next. And we should do a little bit of how it tells us to go as well here. So basically make... did we unlock the Nitor though? Was the Elementium part of the Nitor? Or is this part of the Nitor? Magic Tallow, Rotten Flesh and Ignis. So grab some rotten flesh. Got a couple of them. Something with Ignis in it. I might just use one of the crystals. Just to be honest. Because you have one Ignis and it needs to have one Ignis. So 1 and 1 makes sense. One of these and one of these. That'll get us tallow. There we go. So that's tallow, which means this bit should be completed. Nice. Simple substances can be converted. So leather, and you can duplicate some things as well. Presume I won't need to actually physically convert them. What did I need again? Gunpowder, slime ball, ink sac, and glowstone. I don't know if I've actually ever got any slime. I've got these slime cubes. Gunpowder. Ink. Sack. I've already forgotten the last one. Glowstone and slime. Should have some glowstone, not a lot. Slime's going to be a problem if we don't have any. I might have to try and make a trip up to one of the slime islands. This hasn't got like a way to craft it, does it? Is there any way to make slime balls, maybe? Slime. I seriously doubt it. Raw jellyfish, slime blocks, slime essentia, we're a wee bit away from that. Mana infusion, we're a wee bit away from that. Pressing matters. Slime block is just... oh. I wonder if we use... oh, I've never actually seen any rice though, have I? That's a good point. You usually see tons of rice. Like just floating around the edges. I've not seen any. Also, it's night time. There's not a lot of mobs out there. As he says, as he can see one on his mini-map. Like right there. Oh no, it's a peck. Out here. Spider. Ha ha! Look at that. So I don't know if he could even climb up the side of there, can he? No, he can't. I'm so evil. I don't know why a peck is classed as being an enemy, since they're not really baddies at all. Not the point. Getting distracted again, as usual. Keep that door closed. Would be a good thing to do as well. I'm getting distracted by multiple things as usual. So maybe we should try just focusing on this. Vacuous needs Tenebrae. Why does Vacuous need Tenebrae? That means Tenebrae needs Tenebrae. So if I just put 2 of any of the things in it, I'll get a crystal. So what we want to do is grab maybe a bowl. Because bowls... I've got 5. It's very annoying that you can't see the stuff in there. So 2 of them would be 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5 of these. 2 of them, 5 of them. That should get us equal numbers. There shouldn't be anything else in there. I really need the goggles of revealing. There's nothing else there, and we should also have... oh no, let's keep going. I forgot, it's 5 and 3 on it, so it's bound to have more than that. But we have got Vacuous and Herba. Cool. I bet Herba's not one of the ones we need here, though, is it? Nope. Lux, what would it be, a torch, I suppose? Do we have torches? Do we have torches? We do not have torches. Thought I had a torch. Must have... torch. How many do you have in it? You got 5 in you, so let's grab 2 of you as well. So that's... what the hell? Oh, that's stupid. This thing. Okay, that time it didn't do it. So 2 of these, you've got Herba and Anya as well. There we go. I'm also going to need to do that. That won't have been good for the environment. If you look, there's sort of like that little purpley bit on top of my gauge in the top left hand side. That's bad. You don't want a lot of that stuff. That's the bad stuff. It's the one that does all the bad things. But we've got Lux crystals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down this whole line to try and get to the next page, which is just doing all of these things. Getting the different aspects. Mythos. I do not remember Mythos being... please don't say I have to do that, because I do not know that one. Okay, looks like we're fine. I'm going to run down all these different luxes and things like that, all these different crystals, and hope for the best. Okay? So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So it took me a while because there's quite a lot of crystals, as you can see. And I've got a funny feeling this is just going to open up a page of another set. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. I was a bit worried for a second there. I'm going to actually put these in my luggage. This shall be Thaumcraft luggage. He's now known as Thaumcraft Nut luggage. All Thaumcrafty things. You go in luggage. Actually, I forgot. Luggage picks things up, doesn't he? Oh, did you hear that? Ah, I love the luggage. I remember his open blocks, yeah. Funny. What was I doing? Yes, I need a theory on alchemy. And I need to actually craft the smeltery, which needs a crucible, 2 brass plates, I presume aluminum brass plates, a furnace, cobblestone. Yeah, so we need 5 cobblestone, a furnace, crucible. We've got this, we've got this. So we've got the iron to do this with. Of course, it's iron plates, isn't it? 7? Yeah, 7. Nice. So a cauldron, we need a furnace. I'm just going to pick one of these up. Even though it's full of tiny coal. Go away. So we've got a furnace, we've got that. Let's grab some cobble. Because it needs to be cobble and not stone. Then I needed the brass plates. I presume it means these to be plates. And to be these to be plates, I'll need to... yeah. So I need my hammer, and it just so happens I have the exact amount that I need for it. Suppose I could smelt it down and then I've done it. Oh, I forgot you don't stay in there. Oh, okay, luggage, yeah, you keep the hammer. No, wait, I need the cobblestone. What else do I need? Nothing. You've got the Salus Mundus on you to turn this into this. Ooh. Cool. So, furnace, cobblestone, plates, crucible, essentia, smeltery. Sweet. And as I say, we need theory alchemy. Now, I got to this point because, although we don't have alchemy in there, we've got to do this. I think we're going to have to scrap that theory. And what's a good way to get alchemy is if we actually grab this. Let's grab this. So if we have these things nearby, you can actually just go boop. That's what I want to try and focus on. And for Ignis and air. So let's give me air. Let's fix this. Ignis. Boom. That gets me a start of alchemy. This is a bit of a pain in the butt. Desiderum. Desiderum. Is that not gold? I want to say. Desiderum. Yeah, and what has that? What easy things has that? Lemonade, turbine glass, ender IO conduits. Not very handy so far. Yes, I know that's bound to have it. Signalum, a gold nugget has it. Cool, we can grab a gold nugget. I thought gold would have it. Let's just grab a couple gold. Presume you still have my quartzy things. Let's move you back over lava. And water. Cobblestone. So you'll have 10. I just need one of you then, basically. I should have used you before with all this. That's annoying. Oh. Hey. Actually, no, you can keep it. Desiderum. And we've even got the Metallum. Don't know why I've got Lux there. Must have dropped the torch in. So Desiderum means I can do that. Which gives me a big pile of research towards alchemy. Ugh. Bestia and Fabrico. Oh, that's right. I should really do these things as well. When I get another Celestial Knight. Fabrico and Bestia. So that should be... Fabrico should be... yeah, it's going to be like crafting benches. Right? I'm sure crafting benches is what I'm looking for. So let's get some wood. And what was the other one? Bestia. So something like leather, I'd imagine, would have Bestia. Yeah, it does. Let's grab that. Make a few of these, because I'm pretty sure it's got... yeah, it has. So, give me these again. Boop, boop. So let's do this thing first. I just want to put one in. Let's go hope I got more than just... yeah, I got Fabrico. Cool. Now the leather goes in. Hey, 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 hey. No. Did that give me Bestia? It gave me Bestia. Not a lot, but it gave me some. And Prometeo. Cool. So I should be able to do that. Boom. I'm getting really close. Metallum and Potentia, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've got Metallum and that already in here. Metallum. Metallum, do Potentia. Boom. Oh, see, I can't do that. This is where it gets annoying, when you get to a place where you can't physically... I mean... can I do that? I have got the Essentia doohickey. I've got this. Right? I just need the wee things that go on the top. What are the wee things that go on the top called? Or is it not going to tell me because that's what I need to have next, is it? Something I really dislike about it just now. This is a pain in the butt. So, I think we're pretty close to the wrapping up point. I know I've not really done too much apart from play about with Thaumcraft and talk nonsense for most of this episode. But I'm going to try and do a decent amount of this researchy stuff off camera. Try and fill this out a little bit. And if I find something that's a bit more tricky, then I'll make sure and record it. I doubt there will be anything specifically tricky. It's just going to be a lot of do this, craft that, go there, do that kind of stuff. And next episode we'll come back, we'll get to where I'm wanting to get from Thaumcraft essentially. And then next episode, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway guys, I'm the Trish Etikin signing off today's episode. I'm sorry it was a bit long-winded and Thaumcrafty. I hope you enjoyed it though. Have fun. That way. Bye.